Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today here we're going to be stigging a Rocky 9.5 Linux machine, and I'm going to step you through the process of how to do that through the GUI, and then also after it's finished installing we're going to open up the scap-scanner and run it and see our results. So let's get started here. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up the hard disk, and we're going to choose custom here. And let's see, we need to partition it correctly to be able to for the STIG to apply correctly and work. So the first thing we're going to do is create the root partition. We're going to put 10 gigs for that. We're going to add that mount point. Next we're going to do /boot, and we'll give that 1 gig. This is just a test machine, so we're not going to do too much on any of these. Then we need to do boot/EFI, and we'll just give that 1 gig as well. And then we need to do /var, and we're going to give that one 10 gigs. And then the next is var/log. It's not in the list here, so we'll just type it out. And we'll do 4 gigs on that one. And then we need to do /var/log/audit. And we'll do 1 gig on that one as well. You need to do /home. And we'll do 1 gig on that one as well. We need to do /temp. I'll do 1 gig on that. And then we need to do /var/temp. And we'll do 1 gig on that one as well. And then we'll do the swap, and we'll set that one to 2 gigs. And we'll click, we're going to go through all these and actually set them to ext4 for the file system. And we'll leave swap like that, and we should be good. Just showing us what we're doing here. We want to accept the changes. And then now we want to go to security profile, and we're going to do the disastig with GUI for Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9. We'll select that profile. It's going to show us down here if it has any issues, and it looks like everything's good there. So we'll hit done. Looks like our time zone's set. Let's just set a root password real quick. Then we'll create a user, and I'm just going to name this test. We'll make it administrator. And my password isn't that great, but we'll just click done. And then let's go ahead and let this bake, and then we will come back once it's finished. Alright, we're back. Rocky 9.5 is finished installing. Let's go ahead and log in here. And it's going to make us change our password because it's STIG'd now, so it requires a stronger password. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. and it requires a 15-character password, so it's pretty long. And I'm not sure why it's doing this on VirtualBox, but the logo is all black and white. So let's go ahead and open up the command prompt. Let's change to root. Type our password in here that we just set. Okay. And then the first thing we're going to do here is install the required packages that we need. So the first thing we'll do, openscap-scanner may already be installed, but we're going to run it anyway. So we're going to do, since we're root, we'll just do DNF install openscap-scanner. Let that install really quick. Looks like it was already installed. So the next thing we'll do here is install scap-workbench. Yes. Yes again. And then the last thing we need to do is install the security guide. So we'll do scap security guide. Hit yes. And it looks like it was upgraded. So it was already there, but it was just upgraded. All right, the next thing we're going to do, now that we've got all those 3 packages installed, we're going to run scap-workbench. And that's going to pull up our scap scanner, openscap-scanner. And for Red Hat Linux 9, it's showing that it's on RHEL 9 here, but from what I found out, you've got to select RL 9 to get the right STIG'ing guide. So we'll load that content. And then we're going to do this for DISA STIG with GUI for Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9. And then we just go ahead and click scan. And this is going to scan the system and see what all is passing and what all is failing. So we'll give this a few seconds to complete. And most everything has been STIG'd so far because it's STIG'd during the setup. So the STIG'ing percentage is going to be pretty high when this finishes. You can see there's some that have failed. All right, now that this is done, we are going to click Save Results. We'll put it in an HTML report. And I am going to save it in my home directory in my test account. And we're going to put it on the desktop here. So we'll save that. The next thing we need to do is go back to our command prompt. Change to root. Let me get my long password again here. Okay. And then we need to change the permissions on that file so that we can open it up within this account, this test account. So we're going to cd to home, test, and desktop. And then we'll just do ls. There's our report. And then we need to chmod this to 644 so that we can open it up. Okay, and then we'll just go to our file explorer here. Go to desktop and open it up. And here's our evaluation report. So right now it's showing 444 rules passed. We've got 8 medium severities and 2 highs. And our stigging percentage is 97.77%. So that's pretty high. There's going to be some things that you'll have to adjust and work on, like SSH. If you want to SSH into this, you're going to have to play around with some settings because of the stigging. But if you come down here and you find one that's failed, you can click on it. And then you can also come down here and it'll create a remediation script. So you can click this and save it and then run that script, and it will fix this issue here. And that's about everything. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope this helps someone out.